All right, I'm up off the floor. What we're going to talk about now is the lemon essential oil. This is very versatile. You can use this to purify the air. Just gives you a nice cheery smell, an aroma. You can use this in your water. You can add it to, if you're one of those people that like to clean your windows with vinegar and water, you could add some of this to it as well, to your windows or your mirrors. I personally prefer thieves. Um, but I just bought here my water bottle, stainless steel, and I just poured myself a bottle from all this talking I've been doing. Oops, and my lemon is empty. So, um, luckily for me, I have more lemon. And you'll notice this is non-vitality, but I'm still going to put it in my water because it's the same oil that's in the vitality bottle. All right, so I put four drops. This is a large container. Just going to shake it up, and I'm good to go. The lemon also soothes calluses on your feet. If you've got bunions or calluses, dry skin on your elbows, really good for that. It is photosensitive, so if you were to have some on your face, you can use this in your face lotion. So it does help with your skin as well. So clears blemishes up, and it does it without drying your skin. So something to keep in mind. But if you are out in the sun, because it's photosensitive, you may get a little bit more of a sunburn. So make sure you put that sunscreen on as well. All right. You can also apply lemon oil to your hair conditioner, and it'll give your hair an extra shine. You could even put a couple drops on your hand and just go like this, and it'll give you some shine. Remember, it's dry oil, so it's not going to leave your hair looking like you've got oil in it, which is amazing because that'll act as a perfume too. I use Abundance and Orange as my perfume, and I put it in my hair. I'll rub it on my clothes. I love the scent of that. So the other neat thing that lemon is good for, have you heard of Goo Gone? Whenever you get that sticky residue, if you buy new wine glasses and pull the labels off, you might have sticky stuff on there, or even peeling the labels off of these bottles. A couple drops of lemon, it's going to take that sticky residue right off, which I highly recommend. When you empty these bottles, save them. They make great rollerball bottles, and Young Living sells roller filaments. You get 10 in a pack for $10, and they are the best, and they fit these bottles. So save your empties. All right. And remember, when you're using the Vitality, make sure it's in glass or stainless steel. That lifeblood will eat up your plastic. All right. The next oil I wanted to talk about is Digize. Now, Digize, some people say they don't care for the smell. I've gotten used to it. I don't mind it. But Digize helps support your digestive system. So what I do with this, because I've struggled many years with digestive problems, I just rub it on my stomach in a clockwise motion. They say you should always rub when you're putting it on in clockwise. That's the way that the oils work and get into your system the best. So just rub it on, and sometimes I'll put peppermint, because peppermint also supports your digestive system. I'll rub peppermint on top, and that's called the layering process. And I even put copiabo on top of that. So it helps seal it in, and intensifies this oil. So it's a really good process called layering. You can also put this, some people might not like the taste. You could put it in your water, but if you don't like the taste and you really need to benefit for the support of your stomach, you can get those vegetable pill capsules, and put a couple drops in that as well. Take that a couple times a day, and it really does support your stomach. So that's a great one. It contains peppermint already, but sometimes I just like to add more peppermint. I love the smell of peppermint, and it takes away from the smell of the Digize if you don't like that. But it also has tarragon, ginger, juniper, fennel, lemongrass, anise, and patchouli oils. So it is a nice blend, all of which supporting your digestive system. All right, and let's see. That's a good thing to note because there's over 300 different oils that Young Living provides, and maybe one oil doesn't work as well for you as it might for somebody else, but there's so many out there that do the same thing that you can make a blend, make your own blend. Maybe you don't have lemongrass, but you've got juniper and ginger and peppermint and Digize, so you mix those up, and see how that works. And you can always add to it, as you expand your horizons and get some additional oils. All right. We'll talk one more oil and then we'll take another quick break. That oil is going to be Purification. This is great to purify the air again. I might mix this with lemon. Like I said, I do that with my dryer balls, but when you're diffusing it in the air, the house smells like you just cleaned. It smells so good. And you can use this to get rid of nasty odors in your house. Let's say you're cutting up onions. What I'll do is I'll just open the bottle and let it sit there, and it kind of absorbs that odor or smell that's in the air and removes it. Some people, I haven't had the opportunity to try this yet, but I think my brother might soon. He's going to be painting my living room for me, and I've heard that if you put a drop of this in the gallon of paint, it's going to take that painty smell away, or at least minimize it. So I'm anxious to see how that works. You can put it, spray it on stinky sneakers. I'll spray it on the dog, in my closets, whatever, just to get rid of some odors. It's great. It's also really good for this time of year coming up when you're sitting outside in the evening. I plan to take my diffuser outside and put some of this in there because one of the main ingredients is citronella. So read between the lines on that one, won't you? I'm excited to use this summer. I've stocked up already. I'm going to have a bottle at the lake and a bottle here, a diffuser here, a diffuser there. So we should be good to go. All right, the next one up is going to be RC. That's for respiratory support. Talk to you in a minute.